At one point, you couldn't scroll TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram without seeing Andrew Tate. Clips of his bold, controversial takes were everywhere. He was dominating every algorithm. Then, almost overnight, he disappeared. Today, we're diving deep into how Andrew Tate went from the internet's most viral figure to getting wiped off almost every major platform. And trust me, it's one of the wildest stories in internet history. So, who is Andrew Tate and how did he even blow up in the first place? Andrew Tate first made his name as a professional kickboxer, winning world championships and building a tough guy persona. Later, he appeared briefly on reality TV, Big Brother UK, but was kicked off after controversial footage surfaced. Still, none of that compared to what came next. In 2021 and 2022, Tate exploded on social media, not by posting directly, but by inspiring thousands of followers to flood TikTok and YouTube with his clips. Through his program Hustlers University, members were encouraged to share his content, and it worked brilliantly. Suddenly, his advice on money, masculinity, and mindset was everywhere. He knew exactly how to create outrage, and outrage drives clicks. Of course, with massive attention came massive controversy. Tate's views on gender roles, relationships, mental health, and society were heavily criticized. He spoke about men being dominant, women's roles in society, and even called depression not real, triggering huge backlash. Mainstream media outlets labeled him dangerous. Critics argued he was promoting misogyny and toxic masculinity. Meanwhile, his fans defended him as someone just telling the truth, saying what others were too afraid to. The crazy part? Even his haters helped him grow. Every angry TikTok, every debate, every article, it all just poured more gasoline on the fire. But then came the tipping point. In mid 2022, platforms started banning Andrew Tate, one after another. Instagram and Facebook were first, citing violations against policies on dangerous individuals. TikTok followed, deleting accounts associated with him. YouTube demonetized and deleted his channels for repeated violations. In just a few days, he lost millions of followers across major platforms. Massive public pressure helped speed things up with petitions, news coverage, and celebrities speaking out. The machine that helped build his fame now played a role in dismantling it. But here's the twist. Even after the bans, Andrew Tate didn't vanish completely. Clips kept circulating through fan accounts, podcast discussions, and mainstream debates over censorship. Tate shifted his content to alternative platforms like Rumble, where he quickly rebuilt a loyal following. He defended himself in interviews, saying he was being unfairly targeted for challenging mainstream narratives. He portrayed himself as a martyr for free speech, strengthening his hardcore fan base even more. So, what can we really learn from Andrew Tate's rise and fall? In today's digital age, controversy equals currency. But the same machine that builds you up can tear you down faster than ever. Was banning him the right move? Some believe it helped stop harmful messaging from spreading. Others argue censorship only strengthens these figures underground. In the end, Andrew Tate's story isn't just about one person. It's a case study in virality, outrage, free speech, and the power tech platforms hold today. But what do you think? Was Andrew Tate unfairly silenced? Or was it necessary? Let me know in the comments.